Hey, wait, we do one pose with the car. So you go inside, then we can use that as the cover photo.
Right, Zeekr X.
Yeah.
Yo, man. Wow, the face.
You are definitely too in love with the look of this car.
I am. Oh, yo, the front.
I can kind of see it. It takes the Link & Co. face.
And they evolve it.
Yeah,
and made it ride.
Link & Co. had like the weird mud skipper look to it.
Mud skipper.
Now they added a little bit more geometry to it. Geometry is another GD brand. So they added more geometry, and then now it looks a little bit more...
It's telling a story, man. It's telling a story.
Yeah.
It's
looks
Gundam.
like, I can imagine a lava golem.
What?
I don't know. Like, that's what I get out of this.
A lava golem, huh?
Like just the way it kind of has all the angles coming out, little molten rock.
Right.
Yeah,
I like.
Here. Like
very
obsidian,
classy.
you know?
Yeah. Oh yes,
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, obsidian. Yes, obsidian headlights. But it's not the headlights.
It's not
headlights
the
at the bottom.
The headlights should be here. Yeah. Somewhere.
Right.
Yeah. So it's not really that froggy look of the...
No more frog.
No more frog.
But frog is good. Frog is Porsche.
Yeah. Frog is Porsche. Aerodynamic.
Yeah.
The look is good. It's respectable.
It is
sporty,
very nice.
Very high-tech.
It's very geometric as well. You look at the sides here.
Yeah.
Wow, that geometry going on.
It's like, a little bit of... You can see the shadow play down here.
Right. Zeekr combines Link & Co. and geometry.
Yeah. With a bit of GAC.
Yeah, and a bit of GAC, and they made this.
Yeah. Basically, this section here, which is called the what? The Prestige Gap.
Oh, no, here.
Here.
It's quite short.
It's very short.
Yeah, it's very short.
It doesn't have that Prestige Gap.
Yeah. This is a very modern shape. This shape is not achievable with the internal combustion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this shape requires this platform.
Yeah.
Which means you have to like move everything out of the way.
Yeah. I like the rims. It fits the entire overall profile of the car very well. Yeah. Very angular, very geometric.
This back half is like nothing I've ever seen before. This weird kind of curve down.
Yeah.
It almost looks...
It's flat on the top, then it suddenly curved down. Huh?
Yeah. It breaks your brain a little bit.
It does.
Because there's nothing in history. Maybe like, what's that, Citroën?
I'm getting a French connection.
Yeah, the French.
Yeah, there's a bit of no, this kind of back end reminds me of the Megane, you know, the Megane with the butt, right?
The weird ass.
These are the things that the French are doing.
Yeah.
15 years ago.
But they were not doing it for the premium segment.
No.
They were doing it for their regular cars.
Right.
It's easy to get this wrong. You know?
Right. You can get it very wrong.
Yeah.
I don't think they did get it wrong here.
Yeah.
I think it's just a little bit. It takes a bit of getting used to.
Yes. Still find myself forgetting what the back of this car looks like.
You can't because it doesn't fit into any shape that you can brain run, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit into any shape that you can brain. It's just so...
I wouldn't even call it alien. It just looks wrong.
Hey, when the Chinese do something never seen before, now it's wrong.
It's wrong.
I like it though.
Like it.
You know, the lights reminds me a bit of the Aura Good Cat, which is incorporated into the rear windscreen.
Into the black section of the car, not the painted section.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, it's
nice. Ooh. Wow, I like.
Yeah. The good thing is that you don't have to tap the NFC to open it.
Yeah.
You can actually just press the button.
Oh, it's there?
Yeah.
It's very small, the boot. Oh my goodness. This is the smallest boot I've ever seen.
It's like the Smart lah.
Is it? Smart is this small?
Hashtag 3
or
around,
even smaller?
It's around this small. Yeah,
around this.
The hashtag 3 couldn't even take this thing out.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah. Barely usable for family.
Yeah, that's the problem with this chassis, isn't it? Yeah. This EX3.
Yeah, the SEA platform. It's just like, you can fit 4 people.
Yeah.
But you will suffer together.
Right, you will all suffer together. Roman pillars.
Huge, man. Connected to the body on this side.
Yeah.
Normally it's like, it's up here.
Yeah. Why?
Packaging issue. I think the current CRV also does it like this.
Oh, is it?
They push out this thing here.
Yeah.
Comes out like that.
Right.
Because of that, they can tuck this pillar in here.
Right. But space is an issue at the back. Oh.
Let's check out the interior.
Yeah, let's go. It doesn't have thigh support for you, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I can already see the seat is
very low.
It's very low.
It's very low. But you sit and say, legroom should be okay one. There you go. I told you right.
What is this?
I know.
It feels like a plush Beza.
What the?
It feels like a plush Beza. The ergonomics of a Beza is like this for me.
No.
Yes. Where I can fit.
Okay, my turn. Don't Beza this car.
I ruined it for you.
You just ruined it. Like, what the f? You mentioned Beza in the same sentence as a Zeekr X? Okay, now, it's not great. And you know, my legs is kind of locked in at the
both
bottom.
of us here, it's a little bit too small.
You want to go back to the C10?
Yeah.
Yeah. But leg room is not an issue.
Yeah.
It's just thigh support. Thigh support for me is okay.
Yeah. And you know, these things kind of lock you in.
Yeah,
The
because
support.
it's, yeah.
So once I'm in here, it's like I literally cannot move.
Yeah, you don't move. You play your phone.
Are we there?
And the seats are a bit like, wow, imposing.
Yeah. You can make this work, lah.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's just like the Smart.
It's like, no, Smart is tighter.
Smart is tighter.
Yeah, Smart is tighter. Or maybe it's the color. Because Smart inside feels a bit more like, oh,
This thing is a bit more.
Headroom is better here. Smart, like touching
Smart
your hair.
comes down a bit. The headroom, I can definitely say.
Well, I don't want to stay here for too long.
To open, you gotta press this button.
Alright, Zeekr X, man. The build quality of every touch point here, it's really high end, right?
Yeah.
Huh? This is
This makes the Smart feel a little bit.
cheap,
Yeah. You get all these patterns. This is where the character comes from.
Yeah, character, you have a bit of character, you know, or the steering feel is just top notch, bro. Yeah.
I don't know what is this.
Yeah, some patterns here.
Like Zeekr in a waveform.
Yeah. And then you have this hanging, and it's so well built. Look at this.
This thing a bit floppy lah.
Is it?
I don't know, when you whacked it just now, it's like...
Okay lah.
But it's because
solid.
this center console can be removed.
Oh?
I think this half here, the back half,
Oh.
apparently there's a way for you to... I don't know how to do it, but you can.
You can remove it.
You can remove it. It becomes like there's a fridge module that you can buy and
Oh, is
install.
it?
Yeah.
Wow, so cool. And then you have a handbag.
But how put the handbag in here?
No, I think it's here.
Right.
And then you just hook.
It's a little bit contrived, I think. This little teh tarik hook that doesn't give you space to hook anything. I just... can you see this thing?
Yeah. What is that?
In any other design, this thing would have opened up all the way. Wait, maybe it can. There you go. Now you got two.
Now you got two. No.
Or maybe you have to go this way.
Oh, now you got two.
I stand corrected, I guess.
Nice. Now you got two.
Now you got two cup holders.
Nice.
Yeah, interesting.
Hey, there's a rubber bit of...
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? There's a squeegee button inside the... What the fuck?
Dude, relax, it's for the phone.
Oh. I thought it was a pacifier.
It's like, fidget cushion.
Hilarious, man.
It makes sense because this wireless charger only works at a certain angle. Like you have to put it somewhere here. There you go. So to prevent it from sliding around,
Oh, I see.
you get stuck there.
I noticed a bit of a feminine touch here. When I got in here and I saw this, I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah, it literally
It's like-
has the shape of a handbag.
Yeah, it is. It's sending a very clear message. This car is designed for women. You can see a softness to its design language.
No glove box.
No glove box.
Because women don't wear gloves. There's like not much storage space in here.
Yeah.
Just enough room. But yeah, a lot of fashionable items. Fashionable.
Very bougie.
Yeah, bougie.
Very bougie, yeah, this one. I have my lunch in Batai.
This thing, what it lets you do is you have contextual control. So if you want to control your aircon, you can increase the temperature and fan speed straight from the steering wheel. So even though it might be hidden away here,
Right, but you still can control it here. Oh, nice. Bougie.
and I like the texture and the color.
Every touch point in this car is amazing.
Nice. Yeah.
Right? What's your take, bro?
Exterior, there's no space in this car.
They lock you in.
Exterior design, I think it's good.
Yeah.
What's the competitors? The Smart. #3, #1.
Yeah.
And the Volvo EX30.
Yeah.
I don't like the way the Volvo EX30 looks. I quite like the Smart design. This one is just a bit more angular. Do I like it or not? I think I don't like it so much. But I appreciate where they're coming from. Trying to evolve away from Lynk & Co. Trying to lose those tadpole,
Yeah.
mud skipper.
Mud
G.
skipper looks.
I can see why you would like it, but to me the exterior doesn't speak to me. The interior does speak to me. Yeah, this is the
Face, man.
the exterior. In case you forgot, it's pretty cool. It's just like
It's cool, man.
I can see it's professionally done.
Yeah.
For sure. Just a little bit. I don't know. There's something about it that is a bit off-putting to me, lah. But I can see why people go gaga over it.
Look at this Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, the new one, the Junior. What was it called? Yeah, has that also.
Alfa Romeo. Cover this. Hey. Cover the front eye.
Yeah.
Cover the front eye. At the heart. Alfa Romeo.
Cover the whole thing. So exterior, I mean, all things considered, it has more flair than that thing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
It has design chops. For every angle you look at it, you saw someone put some attention.
Yeah.
So for that, it definitely scores better than that.
Yeah.
And you don't have to use your NFC card to get
Right.
in and out, which is like, oh my god, it's the dumbest thing. So this one, design score is definitely 4. For me. I think if you like it, it's probably going to be more. If it doesn't speak to you, maybe it's a bit less. Interior, I have to say, I like the look of it. This color palette
Right.
is gorgeous.
I prefer it white. They have a cream white one, you know.
They have a cream white.
Yeah. Rose gold accent.
contrast. Yeah, it really looks bougie.
Yeah.
You say, like an aspirational kind of vehicle.
Have luncheon in Batam.
The borderless mirrors make it look a little bit futuristic.
Yeah. Quite cool, huh?
Yeah, without having to have digital display, you can have a look that is a bit futuristic. So I kind of get it. I think the interior look is done more interesting than Smart.
Right.
For sure. Smart just looks a little bit Geiger, and then you have the Fox there.
Oh yeah.
It's just
The guy, and it's so imposing. Like, whoa! like, I know why they do this now, so that it's like a big contrast with the Smart.
Yeah.
What went wrong with the Smart went right here.
Yeah.
Right.
So you get like a little bit of a sense of space. But the thing I don't like about this car is there's still no sense of space.
No, it's not much.
It's not much.
If you're alone in here, okay lah.
Yeah.
You know, if you are like a 5'6", 7 women, wow, this would be spacious lah.
Yeah. But for me, I don't know. I cannot. If a car is small, it needs to drive really, really well. I don't mind sitting in a hot hatch, in a Alpha 147 or something like that. Oh, I have. No, I like a mini or something. That's purposeful, supposed to be small. I kind of need a bit of space. It's that XC40 effect.
Yeah.
You know, I need the space. I don't care if the car inside looks good or not. XC40 inside doesn't look that good. But yeah, this one, I don't know.
It's the same target segment as the Mini and the Smart, isn't it? Actually.
Yeah.
Actually. With a feminine touch.
Yeah. Actually, if you don't need the dynamics, you just want something else, which is the design flair. Then this one is okay.
It's a high income, late 20s, early 30s woman's car.
Yeah. I don't know, 3.8.
3.8. So your exterior is 4.
Yeah.
Interior is 3.8.
Yeah.
Exterior for me is 4.5 lah. The reason why it didn't get a full mark is because, like what you said, at the back there is a bit of an issue. Is that it never really sink into. There is a bit of an uncanniness to it that just cannot. Your brain just cannot settle into it.
Yeah, you can't place it.
You can't place it. Maybe there's something you need to do about. Maybe a panel needs to be painted different color or something for you to be able to, brain it. But the front is done right. It's like I said, it's Pokemon of Link & Co. Evolve final stage. It's done right. I particularly like the Alfa Romeo front. Look at that, man. You cover the extra bits of DLR here, and then you add a heart. Yes, Stelvio.
Oh my god, that's a reach.
I like the lines. I like the geometric lines. I really like the look on the exterior. It's a 4.5 from me. Okay. Yeah, and the interior.
Zoom element here. Transition.
Interior. I mean, it's a small car. You can't deny that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fault it as a small car because it's a small car.
Yeah.
But as a small car, I think they try to make it spacious because I see the cousins of this car. I see the Smart. They are very tight inside. And even my daughter, a small little girl, feels like this is just the right size for her, So I appreciate the fact that they try to make it spacious. It's not big, but at least, Better than a Mercedes-Benz E-Class.
Yeah.
Right.
There's no interruption.
Yeah, there's no interruption. Space-wise, it's an okay. I particularly like all the touch point. Every single touch point in this car, just go and touch it. Every single touch point from here to here to here to here to here. Seats everywhere. Even the only cheap part is here. You know, these things, yeah. But other than those things, every single touch point is on point, man. You tell me this car is 350,000 ringgit Lexus level competitor, I will tell you it is. You know, and it's more spacious than the LBX.
Forgot that car.
They were advertising like crazy, I'm telling you. Yeah.
No one because all the wealthy have already hidden their money.
But I have to say the back is a bit compromised. The seats are very low. I think you've seen just now how, you know, a person with physiques of Subhash will not have thigh support. My type of body, if you're a bit smaller than me, okay, you have some level of thigh support. Leg room is okay. Feet room is not great. But other than that, it's okay. Headroom is amazing. Yeah. It doesn't touch my hair at the back. So, and the interior, I can't really complain much. To be honest, the interior is a 4.
Yeah, and my friend pointed out something. I think the Smart doesn't have grab handles.
Oh,
this one does.
4.01.
Yeah. No cover.
Oh,
yeah.
No cover. We didn't realize it because I'm under the tree. Right? All right,
Let's go for a drive.
let's go for a drive, man.
Smart, I quite liked.
The shape is good.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit too. What just happened?
Idea what just happened.
You just got.
I have no idea what.
Lucky it stopped there. Okay, imagine it going.
I just pressed on the brake and I think it went into. Volvo don't do small good.
And I don't like the next gen of Volvo design language. I think they lose their Bentley-ness a little bit. They're going towards high tech.
They got Bentley, man.
I mean, remember in the XC90, the current one?
Yeah.
When it first came out, it had Bentley vibes to it. Literally because...
The Avens,
the Avens. Because the interior designer was from Bentley.
Oh, is it?
It had that little bit of bouginess to it. Like, even though it's not that level of product, it has a touch of that. I mean, 2014, they're already doing that, man. Mercedes was there also, but BMW still hasn't gotten there. Yeah, so the EX30 to me didn't really pop. Too minimalist, too tacky looking. Not really that... not that great lah. They say it's below 200,000, and to me it looks below 200,000.
It does.
Yeah. It's frameless. We nearly forgot, but also because it's an electronic latch.
Yeah.
They have to have a safety down here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where?
Down here.
Oh yeah. Okay, what the front one?
Yeah, the front one is
Quite
okay.
easy to find.
The back one, you see if you can find it.
Yeah, it's here.
It's here. Okay, yeah. So it's a bit better than the Xpeng.
Yeah.
Xpeng is like literally cannot find it.
Cannot find it. It's really an issue in this car.
I struggle to see the demographic that needs this kind of car, because if you're like coming up in life and you have the money to buy this car, then kids are probably on the way. And if kids are on the way, then how are you going to fit them in this car?
I actually made a TikTok about this. I haven't put it up yet. Yesterday, is that I sent my kids to swimming school, and this is swimming school for below 10 lah, and all of them are around my age, 40, late 30s, early 40s. And every time I go there, sure got electric car. And we are the demographics. You know why? Because if the above 50 ones, those who buy electric car, for them, they are definitely T5. You know why? Because it's spare change.
Yeah.
They have that much resources that to them, it's not taking a risk. Yeah. It's just spare change. All right? Whereas those earning below certain amount, around my age or younger, is a risk because, hey, resale how? Can I afford? If I cannot charge, how? You know, it's risky. They cannot take that risk. This is the Vios buyer. This is the city buyer. And they hate EV with a passion one. Because it reminds them of their place.
Right.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So who are the ones that are buying EV? It's my age.
Yeah.
People who are beginning to have a bit of extra bit of money at the end of the month, not worry about food and bills. And he needs a car and he thinks, you know what? Why not I take that risk? I can't afford to take that risk now. You get what I mean? So this is the second car.
And if it's the second car, then it can be this one.
It's okay. It's the wife's car.
Right. You're not taking this outstation?
No. The first car is a BMW 5 Series or Mercedes-Benz GLE or C or X5 or whatever. This is the second car. Yeah. And I see this all the time.
Is that segment of the market big enough?
I don't know. I mean, it's getting bigger. I see a lot of younger generation are beginning, those with better income are beginning to think about EV. So I think EV right now, the issue is price. EV is expensive, and the only way why they're cheaper here, you know, that's why it's also the T5 they are buying EVs now, because they say, you stupid, don't buy.
Yeah.
Like government tell you cheat me now, and you don't cheat the government, you stupid.
Yeah.
Right? That is the mentality of that above 50 who buys an EV.
Yeah.
To him, it's spare change.
Yeah.
You know, those who are earning middle income above 50, he wouldn't. He cannot brain the risk.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? What if I lose 150,000? Hey bro, you buy the car 160,000, now you get 10,000 back. Okay lah.
I get what you mean.
Yeah. Whereas my generation, they are the main buyer because they are the ones with that appetite.
Who you would have bought a BMW or
yes.
something like that.
And then he says, hey, you know what? Why not I make that saving and I go into this, and then you know that's the risk, give and take lah, right?
But for you, would you take that kind of car or
that car doesn't exist here? There's a reason why it didn't sell, because that car is for Australia,
right,
where you need the space. Environmental concern is real, so EV is not just a choice; it's imperative. There is a moral imperative there. And then there is also the environment where you have very high income taxes, keeping people around the same disposable income, right? That kind of car is good because it doesn't shout. It doesn't send any unnecessary message. You know, it's not like driving a Lancer Evo out and then people judge you as one of those
Bogan.
you get what I mean? Yeah. So that works in Australia.
Yeah.
That's why the X-Peng works so well there. Yeah. That's why Electric Viking.
He bought an X-Peng.
He's crazy about X-Peng, you know? Because Tesla, unfortunately, now sends a message. You know, there's a message associated with Tesla, not necessarily from Tesla, but it's people put it there.
Yeah.
So for those who escape, that's the one. Whereas this one, it's supposed to work on. I'm surprised it didn't work yet.
There's a bit of class message sending.
It is. It tells you you're a bit bougie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this car is a bit bougie, you know. It's like I have my afternoon luncheon, not lunch, luncheon in Batai, not Batai, in Batai.
Yamaha.
Oh yeah, Yamaha.
Motorcycle.
Yeah. Yamaha cheating on Toyota.
With everyone, even Mitsubishi has Yamaha speakers now.
Oh shit.